Good evening, everyone. I'm just here in Perth, Western Australia, stuck with the restrictions, and as you can see the city lights in the background, and unfortunately couldn't make it tonight to the event, but I'm trying to do a video here to honour Ed, our friend, and no one's here to try and say hello. Okay, sit down, Gooch. Sit, good boy. Good boy. Just would like to say a few words because Amy and Camden and I couldn't be there tonight to honour Ed. I know we spoke about it many times, and last year we were trying to get there but couldn't get there because of the COVID restrictions and that whatever. So just wanted to say hope you're having a good night, and I know Ed'd be truly honoured to get this award because he was very humble and never wanted to fuss about anything, he just wanted the job done, and he was very respected throughout the world with his achievements. I'd just like to say a few stories about how we met at Moomba, was in the 80s, and was helping out with the coursework with Tony Cunningham, and my dad was measuring the ropes and everything when we were trying to get the course ready for the event, and Ed said, or suggested that I come over there to help with Jeff Carrington as well and a few others to set up the courseworks in America with the Pro Tour stops and Masters and Nationals, etc, etc. So Anyway, went over there, and the first stop was the Marine World, and I loved animals a lot, and Ed did as well. So he got this picture taken with the big kitty with the lion and tiger there. So he was happy about that. He said that was one of his favourite events. And then we went to the Masters, and on the way up to the Masters, a beer stop and pizza stop. He said, here's the keys, and I said, you do know that we drive on the other side of the road? He said, you'll be right. I said, how far is it? This is about 6 or 7 hours. I was like, wow. Okay, so in Ed's Suburban and the U-Haul truck behind, and driving up there, and stop at the rest stop, and he says, no, you can't stop here because the British tourists are getting shot with the rental cars, and best if you don't stop here. And so I really need to go, Ed. So I went, and then he was out the front with his 454 Magnum. It's like, wow. So that was Ed. And then we stopped at G. Davis's house up on the way up there, I remember, and saw him, and we went to the ski site, and I was quite impressed with the stadium and everything. So we put the course in. I said to Ed, where's the big scoreboard, you know, the video and everything? He said, oh no, I said, we have one at Moonbury. He said, oh no, we wouldn't be able to do that. It would be too expensive and not in our budget, and Channel 7 provide that for the big screen. So I said, oh, it's a shame because it provides the skiers with the scores and spectators with all the video on that. It's really great. And he said, yeah, it would be amazing, but I don't think we'd be able to get one. So I noticed the next year they had one built. So I was really, really happy about that, because I thought it deserved it with the stadium and everything there. And then how the pre-gates came about was my dad was 20 times national boat driver, and I was very particular on the driving of people into the course, and coming in on an angle and got the boat speed right, and people were complaining about it at Pro Tour stops as well with the competitions in the short run in the lake, so I might be able to fix that. And I said, oh, how? And he said, put some boys in and we'll guide the boat in and try and get it straight. So that's how the pre-gates got done, after many hours with the luckiest boat trying to get the right distance right, and the boys and everything. And Ed was notorious for making me going to the reeds with his silver light, with the gators in the reeds. I was really petrified about the alligators there, of course, and he'd say, oh, one more inch this way, or half an inch that way, or towards me, or back. And of course I'd say, there's some gators here, Ed, and they'll be right, they won't eat you, they'll be right. So I was a bit wary of them, of course. And at the Thriller and Hydrilla down in West Palm Beach, where the Andy Mapple broke his world record, that was amazing. Cancun, we went to Cancun, and the typhoon washed the course away and the jump a mile away, so that was pretty eventful. We managed to get that back together with Jack Walker and CW the next day for the competition, so that was amazing. Yeah, it's just a shame Amy and Camden and I couldn't be there. We really had planned to, and just wish everyone a good night, and a big congratulations to all the recipients. I know Ed would be proud of them as well, and thanks Hank for putting on the evening, getting the museum ready and everything, to the committee members for his nomination. And yeah, I hope you're having a good night. I don't have a beer here, Ed, for you to have a beer, because my parents had the rule no alcohol in the house, so I still have that today. So we'll just say woof from Snowball and I, and yeah, just hope we all see you soon. Good night.